Hello everyone, welcome to Experience Learning. Hi, I'm Shriya and today I'm going to discuss about the binary search tree. I have already discussed about binary tree and this one is given in the previous video. You can click on the I button and you can see it. And now I'm going to discuss about some important properties of binary search tree and some MCQs which are very important for your exams like ISRO, NET, SET and whatever, GATE also. And before going to discuss about it, I would like to request you, please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon. Actually, your subscription gave me the motivation to make these kinds of video. And please comment. Okay, let's start. Okay, so we know that what is binary tree. Binary tree is having at most 2 children, and here the binary search tree, you are giving one more constraint on it. What is this? Say I can write 32 and say 36. This one is a binary tree, but this is not BST. I mean, this is not binary search tree. What is the constraint in case of binary search tree? Binary search tree, then note, if you think that this one is one element and this is one and this one is other element, that means one is root element. So this is not BST. This is binary tree. Why this is not binary search tree? If you consider it 3 element, one is root, another is the left subtree and another one is right subtree. You can see it in such a way that the root element's value, the left subtree's value will be less than the root element. I have already discussed about it. You can see it in the MCQ tricks 1 and 2 also. Okay, so if I write that 35, the left subtree is 32, 32 is less than 35, then it's okay. And you can write that 36 will be right of 35. Now it is BST. Now this one is BST. So remember this constraint, that the value of left subtree less than the value of node, and this one is less than the value of the right subtree, and all the values are unique. Suppose you can write 32, 32, 34. This can be a binary tree because here the values are not unique. You are getting 2, 32 and 34 is left subtree of 32, which is not satisfying this condition. So this can be binary tree, but this cannot be binary search tree. What is the advantage of binary search tree? I think you can understand it because this is ordered. So you can search element faster than the binary tree. In case of binary tree, there is no constraints. If you are going to search it, you are actually doing the linear search. But in case of binary search tree, we know that we have this constraint. So here the searching is faster than binary tree. Okay. The question is given the number of possible binary search tree with 3 nodes. Okay. Now, if you get this kind of question, please see this part. Whether it is binary search tree or binary tree, I mean, if it is binary tree, it can be labeled or unlabeled. Now I am going to discuss about the first one, that if it is binary search tree. Say I have 3 nodes, and first consider that binary tree, and we will get 2 types of binary tree. One is labeled, and number 2 is unlabeled. if it is unleveled, say we have this one with 3 nodes, how many binary trees is possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one is this one. If it is binary tree unleveled, then we can get 5 unique binary tree using 3 nodes. Okay. Now, if it is binary search tree, we know that only 5 unique node is possible. How? Say I am giving the value 3, 2, 1. Okay, I have this level as 3, 2, 1. Now, I can, if I make it 3, and I have to write here 2 and 1, because I cannot write 1 and 2. Cannot, no? Because we know that the left subtree will be lesser than the node. So it can be 3, 2, 1, or if I am going to write 3, if I make it 1, then I can make it 2. Otherwise not possible. If I make it 2, 1, right side of 2 will be 1, will not be possible. So here it will be 3, 1, 2. Another possibility is here it will be 2, 1, 3. If you make here 3, 1, 2 will not be possible. And last one, here I write 1, then I can write it 2, then 3, isn't it? Because if I write here 2 and then 1, then 3 will actually violate the rule. And for this one, 1, I can write it 3, then 2. So here only the 5 unique key is possible in case of binary search tree or binary unleveled tree. What is the formula? Here it is given for 3 nodes, but here the formula is actually 2 to the power 2n factorial n plus 1 factorial. Or you can, in factorial into n plus 1 factorial. Or you can write it as 2n cn into 1 by n plus 1. Both of these are actually same. If you derive this, you will get this one. How? 2n n into n 1 by n plus 1. Now, if you write n factorial into n plus 1 will be n factorial into n plus 1 factorial. No? N into n plus 1, n factorial into n plus 1 will be basically n plus 1 factorial, and here it will be 2n. So either you can remember this one or you can remember this one, whatever you want. I actually feel good to remember this one. You can also remember this one. So whatever. So for binary search tree or binary tree unleveled, the formula is okay. Now, if it is not unleveled, if the binary search tree, a binary tree is leveled. Now see, now in case of binary tree, and consider it that the level is 1, 2, 3. And forget about this options. 1, 2, 3. Now how many trees are possible? Say I have 1, 2, 3, or I can write 1, 3, 2. Again I can write 1, 2, 3, or I can write 1, 3, 2. Now 1, you can just change the place of it. Say here it is written 3, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6. Now 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now I am going to write 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, and again it can be written in this way: 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry, this one is already given. Okay. So you can see here, if I consider 1 as root, then 10 possibility is there, isn't it? So I think from this you can understand. If I consider 2, again 10 possibilities will be there, and if you consider 3 as root, again 10 possibilities will be there, isn't it? So here in the first case, how many number of nodes are, how many numbers of tree are there? 5, isn't it? If I apply this, say 2 into 5 factorial, then 5 factorial into 5 plus 1 factorial, you can solve this. And sorry, and the number of node is 3. So 3, 3, 3. Okay. So you can solve this and you will get the answer as 5. Solve it. Now we can understand that we are going to get 33, isn't it? 1, considering 1 as root, considering 2, again 10 possibility, considering 3 as root, again 10 possibility. So if I multiply 5 into 6, we will get 30, isn't it? So here the formula for leveled binary search tree, the formula is this one into n factorial. Now solve it and you will get the answer 30. So for leveled binary tree, the answer, the formula is this one. So I can write it in such a way. Remember that if it is unleveled binary tree or binary search tree, that time the formula will be this one. If it is binary tree but this one is leveled, binary tree leveled, the formula will be same but having n factorial, multiply n factorial. Okay. So I just want to give you one question. Find out the number of possible binary tree with 4 nodes, considering this one is unleveled. So unleveled binary tree and binary search tree, you know that it is the same. And then find out the leveled binary tree with 4 nodes. And please write it in the comment box, that what will be the answer. Okay, so here the question is given that in which order the following numbers, here the numbers are given 7, 5, 1, 8, 3, 2 should be inserted into an empty binary search tree. Here it is, I have just written it in short, that BST binary search tree, to get in order and pre-order traversal sequence same. In this type of question, maybe you are thinking that you have to do all these things and trial and error, then you have to decide that which will be the right answer. I think no need to do this one. First of all, in case of binary search tree, in order traversal will be the ascending order sequence. Always the in order traversal will be the ascending order. Now if you get this, so obviously you can answer this question easily, because if the in order traversal will be same and pre-order traversal is same, so in order traversal and pre-order traversal sequence will be same. So if you are able to get the ascending orders, so you can find it out. And remember that in this kind of question, always the tree will be actually the skewed tree. Otherwise, in order and pre-order traversal sequence will not able to be same. So find out that which one can be the skewed. First of all, this can be the in order traversal, because here it is in the ascending order. And if I insert it 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Now you can see that here this is option C, where you are getting the in order and pre-order traversal as same. Now you can think about that option B will also be a skewed binary tree, isn't it? Okay, right. 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. It can be also the skewed binary tree, but if I have already discussed about it, you can see it MCQ tricks 2 also. If you place the in order here, which one will be touched first? 1 will be touched first, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this way it will be touched. But in case of pre-order traversal, the sequence will be, if I draw the arrow in this way, the pre-order traversal, it will be 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. But in this example, the in-order traversal will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. And pre-order will also be, if you draw it, you can see the pre-order traversal is also will be 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. I have already discussed about the pre-order traversal and in-order traversal in the video. You can see it in the end screen. Okay, so if this kind of question will be there, please try to find out that if there is any sequence which can make the binary search tree as skewed. If you are getting 2 of this, then I think you have to decide which will be the right one. If it is the sequence of in order and post orders, then what will be the right answer? Tell me about it. Okay, I don't know what will be the right answer. If the question is given, the same thing is given, but here it is given in order and post order. Now tell me what will be the right answer. Hope you enjoyed this. Thank you, and comment. Okay.